Okay, so you just laid out the next few fights.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, Chito's obviously next in March. Where at? I don't know.
What about business?
What about it?
Like, is there business that you want to do? Is there anything like you got the belt? You've achieved it. You've reached the mountaintop.
Yeah.
What comes next? You want to do movies? Like
I got offered a movie scene.
Wait.
I can't say. We signed an NDA.
Can we allude to it? Definitely not.
Signed an NDA, but I turned it down.
Get the Pakistani out of here. Okay.
Is it Hollywood or adult?
Hollywood.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I was like, I look over at Emron as well as.
Just ask. It's just a general question, you know?
No, I'm not ready for movies yet. I gotta, like I said, I got a lot to do, and beating up Chito's next. But as far as business wise goes,
How does the Chito fight go? What do you think?
What do you think?
Let me think.
You think while I talk.
Okay, you go. I'm gonna do the thinking. Yeah.
I think stylistically, and I think this about anybody. If I'm faster than you, that's why the Corey fight's so interesting. Because I don't know if I'm necessarily faster. I think it's pretty equal, but I feel like if I'm faster than someone, it's gonna be, I'm gonna beat him. And I think I'm just gonna be too fast for Chito. He's tough. He's very durable.
Yeah.
Cardio's
great.
Cardio's good. I'm not taking anything away from a very, very tough fight. Does he?
Great dresser.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things.
Yeah.
Is there a mental component going into a fight with someone that technically beat you, even though there was obviously a body malfunction?
Maybe if he would have beat me in like a 3-round fight and went to decision and he just like beat my ass, that'd be different. That'd probably be harder. Like for Chito to fight Corey again. Like remember when Corey fucked Chito up like for 5 rounds? Bad. Remember that?
You guys all remember that?
You guys remember that? Yeah. So I'm saying like if that would have happened, like it would have been like fuck. Like going into a rematch would be tough. But it's just like the fact that I watched the fight back. I was smoking him. Kicked that fucking nerve. Rolled my bitch ass ankle like 4 times. Yeah. And I was still piecing him up with 1 foot.
Yeah.
I blitzed him, hit him with a 7-piece. Pop, 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 pop. And I stepped back and my ankle goes whoop. Whoop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ankles gave out and fucking. But yeah, so no, I don't feel like going into this fight mentally. I'm having to, battle any demons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mental component seems. I assumed it would be tough, but I feel like technically you'll be able to edge him out. I rewatched that fight today.
Did you?
Yeah, and seeing you even battling through the nerve going.
You could tell when it happened, like,
bro.
Yeah, what happens then? Are you like I'm fucked, or you're like?
You know what I think? Because it's happened to people in the past, but the nerve comes back.
Hey guys, there's one thing Suga Sean and I have in common, only one probably on the entire planet, and that's that we both fucks with Prize Picks. And if you use the promo code Schulz at sign up at Prize Picks, they'll match your initial deposit up to $100. That means if you put in $100, you get $100 for free. You're already winning. And if you're listening to the Akaash Locks, you might be winning. You might also be losing. PrizePicks.com, promo code Schulz. Let's get back to the show.
My ankle wrap was too tight. And I remember having my coach in the back telling him before we walked out, I'm like, hey, we try to loosen this up? This shit was so fucking tight. So when he hit that nerve, I just don't think it was like able to come back.
I didn't know it comes back in the same day.
It happened to.
I saw it happen to Jimmy Crute, I think his name was.
Yep.
It happened to Izzy, right?
A little bit, but his foot, like my shit was straight.
Yeah, you had just no control over it.
Yeah.
No, it happened. There's a few fighters that
Michael Chandler in Bellator.
Yeah.
Happened to Henry Cejudo against Demetrius Johnson in the first round. His came back. So I think if I could have made it to the end of the round, I think it might have came back, but my ankle wraps were so fucking tight that I think it just shut it off.
So who don't want some smoke, huh?
He says he does, bro.
But what? Too little, you think?
Well, not just too little. I don't really think that has anything to do with it. I just love telling him
that he's short.
He's short.
Yeah.
Because I know that he's got little man syndrome, which is real.
Yeah.
And I just know it fires him up, bro, every time. And he watches everything I do. He wants to be me so bad.
So he's watching right now.
Oh, yeah, he wants to be 6 foot.
Bro, he was tripping him without even knowing it on accident. I brought up the belt. I was like, dude, they should give you guys like a travel size one you can walk around with. And he just immediately goes, yeah, the Cejudo belt.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, he's not even here, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
You can't help.
And Aljo took Henry down 4 times.
Yeah.
And Aljo took me down how many?
0.
Out of
2.
Two.
Did he go for 2 shots?
He did. So I told Henry, if you want to work out some wrestling, like, I'll help you. I told him.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Henry acts like he wants it, but I think they're gonna do Henry versus Merab. I think they'll do that, and then kind of depending on.
Do
how
you
things
want
play out.
Merab because he took the jacket?
He didn't take the jacket. I gave it to him. I thought he was my jacket guy.
It looked like he ran your jacket, bro. I'll be honest.
No, you watched the clip. Someone pull it up.
Good.
I
That's good.
handed it to him.
Dude, it looks like he pulled up on
You
you and
didn't
he
hit
said,
him
yo.
out of just fear? I thought you were just like afraid.
Of him?
Yeah.
You know how tall he is?
The first time I didn't feel anything when you made fun of short guys, I'm starting to think it's a thing toward me a little bit.
No, I got short coaches. No, watch the video. I handed it to him.
And
You
thought
see
he
his
was gonna
nose,
check
right?
it or something like that.
No, I thought he was gonna hold it for him. Yeah, until I needed it again.
Yeah. Yeah, but what about his nose though? What's going on? Because
He looks like a jacket guy. I'm dead ass. Watch. I handed it to him thinking I was a fucking jacket guy.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's see.
He's already on the thing. I gotta find it real quick.
But dude, when you're in the octagon, I've only ever fought in the octagon except for this time. So I was in there, like, your senses are tingling.
Yeah.
Fucking dick's getting hard.
Nice.
A little bit.
Nice. What are you packing down there?
I'm packing, depends. Like a clicker.
Like a
remote.
Like an Apple TV or
Like one of them bigger clickers. Not
Okay,
like the
gotcha.
not like the Roku one.
not a
Like
okay.
a clicker.
All
Do you
right,
see
fair
it?
enough.
Wait, can you see? I already took it off. But yeah,
Okay.
look.
Oh,
wait,
it's off, it's off?
look. I handed it
No,
to him.
you got scared, bro.
I handed
You got
it to
scared,
him.
dude. You said, yo, take the Thriller jacket, run.
No, you want to know what really happened? Is Tim was right behind me walking into the
So
octagon.
you thought Marab was Tim?
I was locked into, I was looking at Aljo's soul.
Yeah.
I was looking at Aljo. I thought Tim was still behind me, so I take my jacket off and I hand it to him because I'm locked in with Aljo.
Yeah.
And it was Marab.
And has Tim felt insulted that you confused them at all?
I haven't told him. He probably wouldn't like it.
He's gonna find out.
He
right
wouldn't
now.
like it. Yeah, he's not gonna like that.
Oh.
But you know what about Marab? That dude's funny. I think he's genuinely a good dude. I think he's genuinely retarded.
And you have experience too. That's the other thing. Like when you say that,
I don't
That's
think he's
true.
actually. I think he just has an accent.
Oh, but that's tough to tell.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
It's so fun. I went to the PI a couple weeks after because I had to do something at the UFC.
Yeah.
And Aljo, it was after I beat Aljo. Aljo was on vacation. And Marab was just sitting at the cafeteria at the PI by himself. Just
Was he
he
ever
lives
jacket
there,
or-
bro.
What was he drinking?
He literally was just sitting there. There was no food. He just hangs out there.
Okay.
So
What is that indicative of? It feels like you're kind of hinting at something. I don't know.
yeah, I guess I don't really know where I was going with that. He's just sitting there though. You know what I mean?